Hi, my name's Josh. I'm a sales leader, and We Grow Hair Indy grew my hair back. I come from the medical background. I was familiar with robotic transplant surgery, and that's what I wanted. And I knew what it was going to give me. I knew it was going to give me precision, and it was going to eliminate some of the mistakes that maybe someone else could make. So that started probably about 10 years ago. I went in, I booked an appointment, and had the consultation. During the consultation part, I was looking for some key things, right? I was looking for attention to detail. I was looking for the process, really just giving me the information that I wanted, and some validation that this was going to be the right procedure for me, because I didn't know that at the time. It made sense to me, but I needed somebody to tell me that. I left We Grow Hair Indy with a decision to make. And it was a pretty easy decision. They had checked all the boxes for the things that I needed to be successful and make this hair procedure look its best. And at that point, I just booked the procedure. And so when I got there and we started with step one, like they said we were gonna start with step one, and then I saw step two, like we were gonna start with step two, I just let go and let them do their thing. I've become an advocate for showing people, what my procedure looked like and what it was, and everybody's shocked. Nobody believes that I've done that because they have other assumptions with what a hair transplant looks like. We start to kind of open up that door, if you will, to just talk about it. And I don't think there's always a platform for that, or they don't understand the options that they have. There is an art and there's a science behind it, right? Your eyes pick up on certain things, and then you want to look age appropriate. I think I would look pretty silly if I had a really low hairline and it was perfectly straight. A lot of men look at, well, I want a straight hairline and I want it to be really low, because it's the opposite of maybe what they're going through. And for some reason, I have no idea why we thought that was a good idea, but they don't take into account what your facial structure is. Like, everybody's got a different facial structure. So you really want that custom look. I don't want it to really look like something was put on top of my head. I want it to look like I'm aging naturally and this is just my natural hair, because it is. I can't explain to you that there's something to be said when you have a procedure done and you don't really even remember it, if that makes sense. Because in my world, in the clinical world, if you remember a procedure and the bad things about it, it wasn't a good procedure. But of course I remember that I had a hair transplant, but it was all good. So you don't focus on it, and it's just like you just have a great result and you can move on. It really doesn't seem real, to me. It doesn't really seem like that was me and that was my hairline. I just see someone that doesn't have to worry about their hair anymore. And I think that's kind of the magic of all of this, is that I don't think about it. I don't ever think about it. And so they gave me that peace of mind back, and they gave me that extra boost of confidence personally for me to just go about my day. Take the time, do the research, go to the right location, and get it done.